As the debate over gun reform continues, we take a closer look at several laws already on the books in Illinois and Indiana. Good evening and welcome to News 10 on My Fox 10. News 10's Heather Good joins us live in the studio with more on how laws differ on each side of the state border.
There are a lot of opinions when it comes to gun laws, but we want to break down what is already law so you can make an educated decision about what, if anything, should be done next. I spoke with two experts, one on Illinois gun law and one on Indiana gun law to compare. Here is what they had to say about the process of getting a firearm. They share a border, but Indiana and Illinois gun laws are vastly different in some big ways. Our experts explain, in Indiana, a person does not need a permit to have a firearm. Illinois residents do need a permit.
In the state of Illinois, they have to have what's called a FOID card, Firearms Owner Identification Card. We're the only state in this country that's required.
FOID cards are issued through the state police department. To get one, Brown explains a person must answer questions for a background check.
It asks you about misdemeanor convictions, felony convictions, mental issues, if a person's having any mental issues, mental health adjudications or things of that nature is what they're looking for.
If approved, you must carry the FOID card with you anytime you are in possession of a firearm. When it comes to buying firearms from a licensed dealer, buyers have to fill out a Firearms Transaction Record, or ATF Form 4473. That's the case in every state. In Indiana, once that is processed and approved, the buyer can walk out with the gun.
Indiana allows civilian transfer of firearms, of ownership of firearms, without having to go through the 4473 form.
That's true for Illinois private sales too, but there, a buyer must have that FOID card, and there is a 72-hour waiting period before a buyer can pick up a handgun and 24-hour waiting period before picking up a long gun, regardless if a person is buying from a dealer or private citizen. Now, this is only a snapshot of the laws regarding gun sales, and there are more differences when we talk about how guns can be carried. I'll have more on that tomorrow night. For now, we'd like to know your thoughts. Do you think people should be required to have a permit to have a gun? You can answer that on Facebook and Twitter. Back to you.